Happy New Year! Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, founder and CEO of Katie Lance Consulting, the Get Social Smart Academy, and author of the book, Get Social Smart. And it's episode 156 of the Get Social Smart show. If you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell button because we have new videos that come out each and every week and you're not gonna wanna miss any of them. It is a new year, new setting. What do you guys think? So we decided to change it up. We're actually we just went through our third full year of the Get Social Smart show. So we got together with our team and we said, you know what, let's change it up a little bit. So we are sitting in our reading room right now. This is a room we call our reading room. We actually transformed it from a dining room, which didn't get a whole lot of use, to a reading room. So this is a fun place for our family, and we thought, let's start shooting our vlogs for 2020 right here. So make sure you let me know in the comments, what do you think of the new setting? But this video is all about how to think about your 2020 social media strategy, especially if you're in real estate. So I'm going to share with you 3 quick tips on how to really maximize your social media strategy for 2020. Tip number 1, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You've got to put together a plan as you think about your 2020 strategy. One of the things I love to do is think about what are the questions you get asked all the time. As you're out and about, you're working with your clients, you're having conversations at open houses, there's those questions that come up that you think to yourself, oh my gosh, if I get asked that one more time. Start to think about what type of content could you create and start to plan out your 12-month calendar. As you start to brainstorm those topics, it's amazing how quickly we can think of not just a couple topics, but 5, 10, 15, 20, maybe even multitudes of topics that you could talk about over the next 3, 6, 12 months. But get a plan in place, that's number 1. Number 2, video. It's all about video in 2020, and I know video is not a new conversation by any means, especially in the real estate world, but it's more important than ever before to get on camera. And you guys know, I've said this millions of times, we don't always like how we look, we don't always like how we sound, but you know what? As a good friend told me a few years ago, this is what you look like, this is what you sound like, so you have to get over it. And I will say in real estate, when it comes to video, there's lots of folks who are doing video, but very few are doing it on a consistent basis. So as you think about your 2020 strategy, the first thing was think about your plan, think about your content, but number 2, get on camera, right? And so you might start doing some video one-to-one as people reach out to you. Maybe you've got some leads coming into your website, or maybe you want to wish somebody a happy birthday. Practice getting on camera. Do some one-to-one videos where you can shoot a video, text it, send it through Facebook Messenger. That will help you get a little bit more comfortable. Start trying out things like Facebook stories or Instagram stories where it's quick video and it's here today, gone tomorrow. But the more you do it, just like anything else, you only get better. Practice makes perfect. And if you're looking for a great app that will help you with video editing, Video Shop is one of my favorite apps. It's easy, it's simple if you want to do a little bit of video editing, but the key is just get on camera. Tip number 3, show up every day. Show up every day and build relationships, because it's not enough just to plan and put out some great content and get on camera. It's also about showing up. And if you're in real estate and you're listening to this, so often I'll hear agents and brokers who will say things like, oh, I just wish I could have someone do it all for me, or Katie, can't you do it all for me? And we made a fundamental decision in our business not to offer that. And the reason why is when it comes to social media, especially with real estate, there's nothing like you showing up. There's nothing like you being there to wish someone a happy birthday, to comment on a photo of their kids. There's that relationship building piece of real estate that will never go away. People often ask me, why do I love the real estate industry? Well, I love that for most people, buying and selling a home is one of the biggest moments in their life. It's right up there with getting married or having kids. And so when it comes to social media, especially in 2020, there's so much noise out there. How do you cut through the clutter? You get a plan together, you get yourself on camera consistently, and number 3, you show up consistently. So what I recommend is doing something as simple as Focus 5. Focus 5 is thinking about who are the 5 people you can connect with each and every day on social media, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, maybe even LinkedIn. Be intentional, show up, be authentic, and those small things are gonna make a huge difference. All right, I would love to hear from you. What are your biggest struggles when it comes to social media? Put that in the comments below. And by the way, if you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell button. We're gonna have new videos that come out each and every week. And for more tips, tools, and strategies, please visit us over at katielance.com.